Divine, how big are you going to make my hair tonight? Hi, Noah. Hi, let's see. Hi, Erica, beautiful Erica Cookie. Hi, Julie. Hi, True Colors. Mary Joanna and Justice. How are you guys doing? It's a beautiful day. Sammy and I are here. I already got 4 likes. You guys are so great. And we have the lovely Iris. And I don't know if you guys remember. Do you guys remember Cowboy? He's and Jax. Wow. He's been up in the mountains or something. And Jen F, thank you. That was so sweet. Thank you for that lovely donation. I got to give you a heart. Can I? I don't know if I don't know how to do that. Oh wait, I do. Hold on. 100 and a heart. Thank you. That's super sweet. Iris, will you please put Jen F at the front of the list? Because she did give a donation. She's done it a couple times. Super kind. I got it, but I haven't a chance to read it. I saw Noah click across my screen, and I saw Alicia. Oh, guys, I'm going to be on a podcast. I put it on my community board. It's by one of our very own here in the chat, Synthesized Souls, and it's funny. And it'll be Friday, um, the 22nd is what it looks like. Yeah, this Friday the 22nd at 6:30. I'll probably go live prior to that. I don't know. Anyway, it's exciting. Oh, you're welcome. And setting for a bit. Hi, Pandora, Pandema. Okay, Justice, hi, Ethereal, hi, Venus, and Ethereal. Thank you for that donation. Also, you guys are awesome. Priscilla, hi, how are you? It's good to see you back in here. Well, we're letting people come in and giving Iris a chance to catch her breath. I want to share some funny spiritual things with you guys. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got for tonight. Hi, Shanley. Shanley. Okay. Let me see. Here's a few of them. These aren't great, but we're gonna go with it. Okay. One of them is spiritual self-care that does not feel like homework. Any of you have any ideas what we would be talking about? Wonderful. Okay, here's one. Dancing to your favorite song. That can be energy clearing. You know, I made a video about this today. I was at the pool and I posted a video and it said you can meditate anywhere. And you can. I meditated in the chair. Meditation, that's right. I meditated in the chair by the pool for a little while. And then I got on a float and I was between the two arms of it. And I meditated there too. It was great. And I was like, why didn't I think of this before? We're blessed to have Iris. And I think I was telling you guys, we have a guy named Cowboy Raymond. He's been with us forever. He's been out of pocket. Uh, oh, it was a grand time. I had a blast. Hello, Intuitive Reads with Jen. It's been a minute. It was so fun. And that's what I want you guys to do because if your lives are boring, there you are, Cowboy. Good to see you. He's been taking care of a puppy. You should post it on our community board, your dog. And it's good to have you back. uh, and so, yeah, I wrote him a note. I was like, where are you? Iris Muscle. That's right. Okay. So, how do we do self-care when it doesn't feel like homework? Well, we dance. Dance to, no, I'm so bad at that. They say laugh till your stomach hurts. I don't know. That feels painful. Napping, I'm good with. Oh, nice. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Napping, I'm good with. And they said when you have a nap, you can download stuff. Okay. How do you raise your vibration? Now, I really resonate with this. You sing to me. I do too, and I dance in the shower. Naps are the best. I could take a nap. Well, if I sat in the chair, when I fall asleep, you know what Iris asked me? She's like, "Did you sit in the chair?" I was like, "Yes." I have this routine. I read for like, 30 of you, and then I fall asleep in the chair right after. And then I wake up hours later and I'm like, where am I? Seriously. Okay. So, how do we raise our vibration? We talk to our plants. And Priscilla, Iris may need a little help too. So, with backup for whatever, I'll let you guys work that out. Puzzles. Oh, puzzles. That's a really good idea. Also, they have on here. This I've really never heard of this, and I really want to know. Have any of you ever done this? Have you ever made moon water cocktails? Thank you, cowboy. Thinking, oh yeah, those are so cool. I want to get some, but I had never heard of moon water cocktails. Now I've heard of moon water. As a matter of fact, I told somebody the other day they can put water out under the moon. Yeah, Cowboy is illustrating for us. You want some? Okay. Well, and it can be non-alcoholic or alcohol. Okay. Okay. And this one, raising your vibration. I don't think this will raise my vibration. It says smiling at yourself in the mirror until you laugh. I laugh all the time. Moon water cocktails do sound interesting. Okay. The other one was, how do you know if your spirit guides are messing with you? Again, Raymond with the cocktails. Raymond is our illustrator tonight. He'll be posting pictures of various things that happen in the reads. Watch, you watch. Okay. So, how do you know when spirit guides are messing with you? um, Losing your keys only to find them like in a weird spot. Now, I will tell you this. Iris, will you try to keep track of how many we read so I'll know how long I'm going to sleep, please? Um, I feel like Source, the angels, they hide the remote from me. Okay, they do, and I know that I can feel it, and I won't be able to find it. I'll look. Oh, I'll tear this whole house apart, and then when I've done whatever I'm supposed to do, the remote will reappear. No, you're too young to tell that joke. That's funny. I love that. Okay. Okay. And also, when you hear a song and it answers your question, let's say you're in kitchen washing dishes, and the next you're thinking about should I stay or should I go? Oh, thank you, Venus. You're thinking should I stay or should I go? And you hear the song like run, and oh, I meant to heart that. Okay, you hear that, and then so you should run when that happens. Okay, and you know how you like. This is a weird one. I don't think that one works. Okay. Oh, and this one is there's this. They have the spiritual starter pack. I hope I'm not boring you guys. All that work only to end up finding it in ease. Okay. So your spiritual starter pack, men, I'm sorry. Crystals in your bra, sage in your car, a journal full of half written affirmations, and at least one playlist titled Vibes. I don't know about this. So you can see spirituality. You just go to my website or shoot me an email, Jen. And but you can see, and they are way detailed. I did one for Kiss today, and I had some sisters I read for. I read for two sisters at the same time. Such beautiful energy. It was really neat, and in both of those, Archangel Michael channeled. If I'm lucky, oh, good. I didn't know you could do that. All right. Thank you, Iris. If I'm lucky, Archangel Michael comes across, right? And I channel him, and like I channeled him for Kiss, and it's cool because I was showing somebody Kiss. I think I was showing her today. The writing that Archangel Michael, his notes are so messy, and mine are so neat. Uh, One second, guys. Um, Let me hold on a second. Bear with me, guys. Iris, yes, everything okay. My neighbor, I apologize. But that is what I love about my job. Okay. Uh, thank you, Natalie. We'll see what comes through. Jennifer, yeah, shoot me an email or go to my website. And I try to make it as easy as possible for you guys. Crystal, oh, I thought you were putting questions in your brain. And I was like, I've never heard of that. I'm sorry. Now I'm in silly mood because I have had 2 hours in the sun meditating in the pool and by the pool. So tonight it's on. Share has the energy. So I'm just trying to see if my neighbor's okay. Bear with me, guys. I don't want to leave anybody stranded. Uh, she's typing. So, okay. So, but yes, I usually, while we're waiting, I usually channel Archangel Michael if I'm blessed enough. And that's a good idea, Julie. And so I can get, I had like 8 pages for the ladies I read Saturday, and I had 6 pages for Kiss. So that was kind of interesting. And then what else? I don't think there's anything else. Okay. So if it, we'll see if it, okay, wait. Okay. Okay, she accidentally sent her food to her house, but we're good. We're okay. Okay. Let me tell her, okay. Sorry about that, guys. It's like life, right? Okay. So, it's great to see you, Priscilla. Okay, so let me light a little Palo Santo and we get started. Sorry, it's taking us so long to get started. Well, we did have that little class. Oh, guys, would you guys like a class on? I don't know how you feel about this because I've been watching these priests talk about the devil and stuff. Would you guys like me to teach a class on that? It's kind of interesting. As for example, when they do exorcisms, they do them in Latin, and I did not know that they did them in Latin. And the priest said the reason they do them in Latin is because the devil hates that language. And the lady that was interviewing him is like, "Well, why?" And he said, "Because it's the language of God." I thought that was kind of cool. So let me know. I'm always curious. I always try to bring things that are interesting to the show. Oh, I'm so excited. I apologize. There's so much news. Don't forget about the podcast. We're just clearing the air here, getting things going. Oh my goodness. I feel the energy. Hi, Straight Queen. All right. I'm praying and we'll get started. Let's go with pinky cards tonight. Oh, that, yeah, I thought it, and it was, oh, cool. I thought that was really cool was also that's funny. How? Okay. Yeah, because he said that the devil hates Latin. I thought that was so interesting. But he also said 3 characteristics of a possessed human were, I'll share them with you real quick and then we'll start. I apologize. You know, I get excited about life. Okay. I thought this was because, you're just going through YouTube, seeing what's on. And so the first one, 3 signs of possession. The first one is arcane knowledge. And Yeah, it was. Yeah, he said that's all they only do them in Latin. I was like, well, I don't think, and they have to be done. There's seven sacraments. They can only be done by certain people or something. And he tells how it's on YouTube. I don't have the title. I'll try to remember to post it. But it was quite interesting because they said, "Hey, do you want to be an exorcist?" Can you imagine? I can't imagine, but I will tell you, if anybody out there oh, that's so cool, Julie, that you work with crystals. That's so neat. If anybody out there, what was I going to say? I don't know. Okay, we'll go back to this arcane knowledge, knowledge that you have no way of knowing. And I've seen that happen before. And, so that's the first sign. The second sign, which I found was very interesting, is speaking in a different language. And then the third one was inhuman strength. And I thought that was kind of neat. And he said that they use a lot of sacramentals when they're doing it, which would be like holy water, holy salt. I did not know they made holy salt. I thought that was kind of interesting. Uh, do I consider what I definitely consider what I do in ministry. It is a ministry of share peace and love, and it's led by God, created by God. There are a lot of you on a spiritual pathway, and I will tell you this: um, if God had not taken my hand every step of the way and showed me in different signs and wonders, as they say, which way to go, and He did. And even when I questioned Him one day, I was like, "Are you sure a YouTube channel?" I was in front of King Supers, and I really said it just like that. And this little tiny feather drifted down right in front of my face, and it was very mangled. And at the time in life, I felt pretty mangled. And I went, "This looks just like me." And then I went, "Okay, I'll build a YouTube channel." So that's kind of the story of how the YouTube thing now. The going live was a whole different animal. I was like, not no, but heck no. All right, let me get started. I have procrastinated long enough. All right, let me pray. We'll get started. Amen. Okay. All right. Okay. I know I talked so much, the list is gone. Okay, Jenna. Thank you, Iris. Oh, I got to move a little. Sorry. I had no space. I need a really big desk, but I don't know if it fit. Okay. So, what do we have for Jen F? Jen, did you have a question or just a general? Hi, Bella. Ice, cold, refreshing water. Okay, gotcha. Messages for Jen. Messages for Jen F at this time. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, I like that. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is crazy. Okay. Maybe. Give me 1 second. Okay. Anything else? Highest and best advice? Ooh, okay. 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 So what I show you as Jen is I show you as the star. You know, you show up as a star, which I really like. You also show up next to the star is the Three of Pentacles. This is like the early stages of achievement, starting to make things happen. Now, there is, I don't know about this. The lovers are in reverse. This would be like a quarrel or an argument with somebody. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover, it could just be somebody close to you. And then you had the last card that fell out that I put with the lovers in reverse was misinformation, like betrayal. And then the card that fell on top of the lovers in reverse was the card seven of cups. This is a difficult this is a difficult shoot a difficult decision. Okay, so and then it looks like you made a difficult decision, and then it was like you had to wait for the results, which required a lot of patience and a lot of perseverance. Okay, and it feels like sometimes you put yourself in this self-imposed tower, and it I feel like that's like from stressing or getting to be kind of crazy. And I don't mean that mean, but what they're also saying is there's a lot of hope, a lot of opportunities coming in, a lot of good news, and a lot of acceptance, possibly the restoration of an old relationship. That's a final card, but I do love this energy for you. It's beautiful. Okay, I got little confetti balloons. Thank you for whoever did that. I appreciate it. I never know. I can never see where they're coming from. Okay. You're welcome, Jenna. Thank you. I hope it helps. What Julie said about chat. Let's see. I need to sign off. Oh, nice to see. I will definitely look at the email in case you're still here, Noah. Let's see. Bill, thank you. Bear with me. I'm catching up. What about, I was just curious about Chat GPT. Hello, Glenn. Hi, Jen. I said, hi, Venus. Cowboy is again with the stars. Okay. All right. Let's see. Bear with me. Okay. Mm. Venus, right? No, I was saying is Venus the next one in line? I was asking if Venus was my next person. To Iris, I apologize. No, it's marijuana, isn't it? No, wait, is it? It's Venus. Okay. Thank you, Iris. Because you, okay. Yes, thank you, Venus, for the donation. Did you have a question? It's a busy chat. What's the energy around it? Okay. Oh, are we still there? Mm-mm-mm. Progress. I love it. Okay. What we have for Venus? What is that energy? Hmm. Please be good, Lauren. I can't see it. I hate it when I can't see it. Still. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Okay. I'll tell you in a second. It was stop there for a second. Okay. Let's see what we got to work with. Ooh. Oh, man. Are you kidding? No, no way. Okay. This is a great read. I'm so excited. Hi, Amby. Okay, I just thought about you. Okay, so the first thing that I see, well, the first card I saw was the magician. Like this guy is going to make some magic. Okay, I'm sorry, but I feel like it. Okay, but then I saw the card of celebration with the Three of Pentacles. It's on the shelf. So happiness, joy, celebration would be coming. But here you are in the middle. No, you're not in the middle. The sun is in the middle. This is what the outcome would be. Happy sun. Okay. It's sideways. It's like you can get to the sun if you go further. Okay. Something like that. Okay, but here you are. You're the hanged man, okay? And don't take this wrong, but you're just like calm, cool, collected, different perspective. Got it together. Yeah, let me see what I can do. That's kind of how you feel with the hangman energy. Now, this guy does have, I believe it. This guy does have a little bit of arrogance to him. Okay, so be careful with him. But he can either be, he can be the king of wands in reverse. Okay, which is arrogance, a little deception, arbitrary. It doesn't mean you shouldn't check him out though, because and then he has the magician, so you should definitely check him out. I think you guys might make some magic together. I'm so sorry. I feel like a little kid. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Venus. I know. Beautiful energy. I think you're okay. I really do. I love the read. It was like so fun to read. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Jenna. You are so welcome. All right, Magic Justice for Mike. I almost called him Magic Mike. I'm like, where's my brain? Oh my goodness. It's been such a great day. I had two great readings Sunday, a great reading today, and I had just a great, I got the podcast in from Synthesized Souls. It's beautiful. There is a funny thing on it. I know. I, I know, on the brain. And there's a funny thing about it is I had a message about synthesized souls in my shower. And they talk about that. It was kind of funny. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let's see. Hi, Miss Pickett. Nice to have you. Justice for Mike. Okay. Satisfaction and new emotional outbreaks, like deep thinking, getting, like, kind of feels like getting your act together, really thinking about where you want to go with your future, how you want to get there. That's kind of what it feels like. By the way, Synthesized Soul also has a song that I liked. It's called You're Not Broken, You're Just Brand New. But that kind of feels like that. Excuse me. Yes, ma'am. Mm, I don't know. Okay, you also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is Justice for Mike. Yeah, I did tell you that. Okay. You have to be careful of distractions. Something about distractions. You could use a little more rest, Mike. What else? Don't argue with anybody. Somebody wants to argue with them, tell them no. That's not your path or something. It's not bad. It's just, I don't think you need it in your energy. Okay. There may be somebody in your energy that would want to argue, but I don't think you need it in your energy. What else do we have for Justice for Mike? Ooh, okay. Moving into calmer waters. I love this. And Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities coming up. And freedom. Finally, like seeing past being blindfolded, seeing past the bars or something. That's what I have for you, Mike. It's pretty good. Thank you, Cowboy. Hi, Marijuana. I don't know about that, but I will pull some cards for you. Let's do the other deck over here for Marijuana. Crashing Raymond in the house. Oh my, you guys, y'all are ridiculous. Really, just ridiculous. Sammy's disappointed in you. How you doing today, EMB? Okay. For marijuana. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what the answers are. Okay. Mm. I did not see an answer for this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. All right, marijuana. This is quite the interesting read. I'll be honest. Oh, oh, yeah. Well, tell your bedtime story. I'll send Sammy over. Okay, so let's talk about this. Ooh, marijuana. Okay, so you asked about vengeance or something like that. I remember. I remember the question about when if they were going to be. Actually, it's amazing. An answer came in, but I want to read exact what your exact question was. Well, that was weird. Okay. What's the energy around the guy that wants? No, we did that was Venus. I'm looking for marijuana. Shoot, what was? Can you repost the question you had asked about the energy around that? Why is what gone? I don't know. Your list is gone. Okay, well let me. I'm going to work with marijuana, but you get an answer anyway. I don't really need to know the question. Yes, you will. There justice will prevail. But this guy really put you through the ringer. Okay, it feels like a third party energy with the Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, a lot of conflict, Nine of Swords, worry, depression, overcoming a ton of challenges, like not a good combination. Okay. And then you have the Five of Swords. Okay. Like, oh my goodness. It's really not good energy. And this is conflict and disagreement. And for some reason, okay, I'm supposed to call your attention to that. Okay. I'm like, this card keeps moving on its own. I know it was bad to have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. So let's see where we are now. At the top of the reading, I have you. These are your thoughts. You revisiting the past, putting energy and thought into this. Okay. And it's so easy to do, marijuana. I know. I've done it, and you don't want to think about them and they'll pop into your mind. Okay. So I totally get that. All right. But what you're doing, because at the top of your read you have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands. What you're doing by revisiting the past is you're putting more and more burdens on yourself. Okay. And I have a little bit of the first list. It's True Colors, Julie W, Divine Growth, Beautiful Erica. Marijuana, it's True Colors. Then Julie W. Sorry. Divine Growth, Beautiful Erica. Okay. So here's the thing with this revisiting the past and thinking about all this, it's creating more burdens in your mind. So this is really the universe is saying, come on, let this go. This person is not even worth the energy to think about. According to those cards, obviously not. Okay, but hold on, there's more. Let me get this out of my way. Okay, and it's hard, marijuana. I know it's hard, but here's the thing: you are gonna get. You have the Ace of Swords. This is a breakthrough. Okay, this is new ideas, success, mental clarity, and this is the one I really want you to hear. This is why I got so tickled in this reading. The last one is justice and fairness. Justice and fairness. I think that's probably an answer to your question. Now, and the other one I have is the Page of Pentacles, which kept moving around in a little circle on top of the cards. And that is about manifestation, Financial opportunities development. This is you. This is you moving into a better space, marijuana. Okay. I like it. All right. And they want you to know that you are moving into a better space. But they also don't want you to hang on to that pain anymore. Because it's hurting you, not them, you know. And I get it. Trust me. I've been there, done that, and it's hard to freaking let go. All right, true colors. I just happened to write down the first six people on the list. Iris, isn't that funny? True colors. What do we have for true colors? Oh, let's see. Different deck today. Oh, enchanted map. You are so welcome. All right. True colors. Deep freeze. Are you freezing somebody out? No, you're out of a deep freeze. Oh, coming out. Okay. Oh, I probably am. I'm so sorry, Iris. Oh, I mean, but I'm supposed to help you, right? Don't make me laugh, Iris. I'm trying to be serious. This is a this is a serious chat. You know that's not true. Okay. What do we have for true colors? Hello, B7609. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hi, good to see you, beautiful Erica. You need the help. Priscilla was in here. Is she still in here? Sacred pool. Oh, nice. You're right where you're supposed to be. Like in the flow of life is what it feels like. What else for true colors? Encouragement. I feel like either you need encouragement or you've been given a lot of encouragement here lately. Probably both. Okay. Uh, what else? Coming together. There's something coming together. Yellow is your color. It's about the sun. It's about changing the vibration or being in the vibration. It's about the love. Okay, what else? Changes. A lot of changes have happened and may still happen. Okay, but it's kind of opening up the field wide open. I don't know what this is about, but it's like it feels like settling you in. Wait, I need to see this card. Hold on. Bone collector. Oh, oh, I saw your note today. I went to your no, that was Greg. I went to Greg's channel today. Let's see what this card is. I take it that was okay. It's the bone collector. So this, I feel like this card is important for you. And I can never remember. You are whole and have everything you need within. So whatever this is like a hiccup in the universe or something. Um, it says when the bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances and see if you are fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whether we were wounded, especially when you were young, it's if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a version of the truth, and that sets us up to behave a certain way in the future. I'm not sure if you have all that stuff, and I don't think you feel unworthy, but I am going to notice that the bone collector reminds you that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. I like that. Okay. So you're pretty good. You're doing pretty well. I like it. The energy's great. All that stuff. All right. Julie W. Hi. How's it going? My hair is getting longer. It's way so curly. I went to the pool today. I've never had a perm in my life. Mm, you're welcome. Of course. All right. Let's see. Gotcha, Julie. We're going to go somewhere different with you. I don't know where. Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, we'll go here. And then I want to go here. Okay. Oh, look at you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank Jax. Thank you for helping. We'll make you okay, I have these cards called the Answer Oracles too, so I want to play with those too. But let's start with the tarot. Uh, Julie, we somebody add Glenn to the list. Okay, Julie W. You're in the pause? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, let me see what else we got. Whoa. My cards are running away tonight. Ooh, ooh, okay, I get that. Okay, Iris, flatlining is not allowed in this chat. Okay, thank you, Jax. Hi, like 20. Give me a minute. Yes, Jax, please save Iris. I got to go back to Julie. I apologize. Okay, what else for Julie? I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see because I don't know if it's supposed to. What the, what what is going on with your energy, Julie? Okay. Ooh, that's it. You're moving so fast. Do that closer here. Ooh, nice. Okay. I don't know, Alicia. We'll get there. Okay. So let me finish with Julie before we have any more interruptions. I apologize. Okay. So you actually have some kind of interesting energy. You have some kind of emotional. Well, you're in the middle of a pause. I don't know why you're in a pause, but you appear to be in the middle of a pause. But I don't think you're going to be in a pause for long. You know, the chariot is behind you. Okay. And it's, oh, I think I get it. Okay. The chariot was in reverse. Okay. When it's upright, it's all about control. Okay. So it looks like you let go of like everything. You just said, to heck with it. Okay. That's what it feels like. And then you were in this pause, kind of waiting. And now it's starting up again for you. New beginnings, love, compassion, spiritualness, healing. Okay. And all right, let's see what else we got here. So okay, so that would be the pause, okay? And then yes, because it even shows you're saving money, that it's kind of scary for you, that you kind of feel a little blocked, okay? I love that. Okay. And then you have why do you have revisiting the past? I don't know why you have revisiting past. What about the house? Oh, let's ask the answer oracle about the house. Is there anything about the house for Julie? Would you find a house? Give me something, please, Lord. Message for Julie W. Please. So. Clarification. Okay, there's a lot of things around you, Julie. One of them is okay, I want to say this is a good news on the house, a good sign on the house, because you have the card of show, like the spotlight, and it's showing the Eiffel Tower. It's also radiant joy and enthusiasm, okay? So I feel like that's going, yes, the house is going to come in. But it also feels like there was some misleading person in your environment or there is one in your environment. And it feels like you've had to really push forward in bravery. Okay. And it's going to be quite the adventure for you, is what I'm hearing. But I do think the house thing will work. And I do think there may be someone deceptive in your energy. I don't feel like they're a huge threat, though. Probably more of a like a swat a fly on the wall annoyance thing. Okay. Woo. Hello, Divine Growth. How are you? I was, I'm still laughing about the flatline thing. That's hilarious. That is just hilarious. Are you freaking kidding? Wow. Okay, I wondered. I was like, what is this? The cat said, what did that cat say? Where's it? It said, it said, I know, cheating. It said cheating, concealment, and misleading. That's that poor little cat. It said hide. That's terrible. Okay, let's see what we have for Divine Grace. She would like a general. Oh, I feel different with you tonight. Let's do clarifying life situations, Divine Grace. Guys, thank you so much for your donations, your likes, your shares, all that. I appreciate the heck out of you. Yeah, I don't like flies either. Well, hello, Erica Snickerdoodles. Where Snickerdoodles? Where is country love or whatever it is? Okay, for divine growth, please. Okay. My hair is going to be this big by the time this chat is over. Okay, answers are going to unfold. You had to take a minute to stop and reflect. You got quiet. I don't even know if it was by choice. It feels like kind of an isolation. Okay. You're on your right path. You need to trust your inner compass. You are being guided to where you're supposed to go. Okay. It says, listen to the whispers of your heart. Iris, what do you want to roll tonight? Okay. It also says you've had some hurtful events that you've had to endure, but they don't want you to dwell on them. Okay. Like, don't dwell on the sky on fire. Not good. And this is the big one. They're saying trust yourself. Okay. You know, rap and that the answers are going to unfold as you need them. How are you guys putting up with me tonight? And when you are not sure, just stop and reflect. Take a pause. It's okay. They probably feel the energy of this chat. They take a pause. You're welcome. Yeah, they're saying take a pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you're headed. I love it. You'll have to let me know how it works out. Beautiful energy, right? Just beautiful. Perfect cards for you. I love it, Divine. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Beautiful Erica. What do we how first of all, tell us about your life. How is the school going? Iris, I know. I'm like, okay, Iris, I think, is younger than me. I'm pretty sure. But here's my thing. You know rap? I worked in a dive bar and I don't know rap, okay? So how can you know rap? Okay. Oh, you're younger by 2 years. Okay. Well, you can help me out in my old age. Okay. It's going fine. I start work on the 9th of September. I will even help with moving into a new apartment. Beautiful Erica. I love that for you. Um, that's great. I love it. I love it. Shoot me an email. I'm just thrilled for you. It's so nice that things are finally working for you. Wow, that's just beautiful energy. I love that for you. Now let's pull some cards and see what's going on in the world of beautiful Erica tonight. Flames of courage. Okay, this is funny, Erica. Beautiful Erica. Flames of courage. You have flames of courage. Everything that has gone on, you got some flames of courage. So that's why I got so tickled. Yes. Okay. You are the one near the crazy lady. Shoot me an email. I want to send you a little present. Okay. Do it tomorrow though. I had too much on my plate tonight. Higher wisdom. Okay. So you're using your brain in life. Okay. When I'm blessed, I bless you. I bless others. It's what you do, right? It's what God says, right? You love everybody. Easier said than done, but you do it. Okay. All right. What else do we have for our beautiful Erica, who has grown so gratefully? Carried away. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of the moment. I took romantic out, but I do think that that is it. That's where you are. You've learned a lot. You're moving forward. You're doing great. Anything else for the beautiful Erica? Act with clarity, girl. You have got this. Anything else? Stop and reflect if you get in trouble. Reconnect to the divine. You're doing beautiful. My kids are jumping. What did you give them, EMB? Did you give them candy or a popsicle or something? Okay. Hi, Jax. It's great to see you. All right. Awesome. I'm so glad you're doing better. I'm so glad. That is your own fault. That's like me giving Isaiah gummy worms. I'm like, I have gummy lifesavers. I ate the chocolate last night, Iris. I may have posted. It's great to see you too, Jax. I may have posted something today about spiritual awakening and losing the urge to eat so much junk food. I apologize for that, Iris. If you don't know me, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. My mission and purpose is to spread light and love and peace in the world. I added light. Okay, what do we have for Jack? So we're going to go with these. Okay. Sorry, I'm losing my straps. It's so hot in Colorado. I ate the M&Ms last night in bed. Okay. Get out of my head, Iris. What do we have for Jax? You got some serious energy going on. I can tell you that. Woo. Okay. That's a lot of cards, Jax. Let's start here. Okay, wow. You kind of have a lot going on here, or it looks like it anyway. The first thing I have is the Pathfinder. You are supposed to trust your inner compass. Your inner compass works. It's all like I know it does. It almost I feel like it protects you at times, but it also feels like you were pretty alone and you had to release something. There was something recently that you had to release and just spend a little time taking care of yourself. I don't know what that was, but here it is. Ta-da, ta-da, gentle release and renew. Okay. And you've had a lot of courage to make the things happen. You're very brave. You have a very strong soul. You make a lot of things happen that most people could not happen. You have a great determination. You're very committed to everything that you do, like very committed. You're as a result of this, I feel like you're in two different worlds. I don't know why, because you have the duality dance. Okay, yeah, okay, because it feels like work may be getting really crazy and you need a little harmony and peace within yourself. So you need to like it's balancing out. Play music, light candles, find something for to balance things out. Okay, maybe time in nature, but you're making some great connections because of the of your work and because you're developing like this stellar reputation. And here's the thing, though, you're coming into roots of stability. And I'm not laughing at you, Jax. I'm laughing at Iris. She's on a roll tonight. And you're on the mend. So I don't know what you mended from, but you did everything right, and you're so committed to everything that you do. It's a beautiful journey. Balance is your only negativity here, and I really don't see that being a big issue. It's more about making some adjustments in your life and your scheduling and stuff. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Let's see. Iris, what does Nutella have to do with our chat? Mm. Hold on one second. Hi, Susan. Welcome. Hazelnut and cocoa. I'm not that fascinated with Nutella. I used to make, you're welcome, Jax. I used to make Nutella cupcakes. You can freeze the Nutella in little balls and bake it in cupcakes, and you have a Nutella cupcake. For real. Try it. Yes, I can take Shauna next. Guys, forgive me. The chat is too busy. If I don't tell you welcome, I apologize for that. I am relying on my fake moderator, Jax, who's being very kind to help us out, and uh, Iris, who's about the flatline and has a lot of jokes tonight. Okay, so you just eat it. Well, yeah, but you can put it in cupcakes. You can freeze it. You're gonna make me have sugar withdrawals. I'm gonna go get my lifesavers in a minute. Okay, Chanel, how are you doing this evening? Woo, it's hot in the chat. I'm not joking. It's hot. It's the energy. You guys, it's energy, I swear. Okay, Freaky J, good to see you. I was like, you better not have horns on there, Freaky J. Okay. All right. Sure, Chanel. Give me a second to center, guys. Iris, quit making me laugh so much. Okay. For Chanel. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, Chanel, your message is pretty interesting. First of all, it shows that you've had a lot of hurtful events in your life, but they're saying don't dwell on those events, okay? Instead, let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of life and the happiness of life. Not a problem, Moonlight. Also, you have the feather of hope. They're saying underneath hurtful events, you had honest echoes. Okay. So it's like you've recognized the events, you've dealt with them, you're okay with them. So now it's time to ride the current of life, embrace the feather of hope. Forgive me, I'm being silly tonight. And get carried away, enjoy life again, become, become happy again. And they're also going to be given a lot of clarity, Chanel. But this is because of your spirit link, because you are aligned with your dreams and everything that you're trying to do. It's beautiful. Look at these two cards right here. You should just hang on to these two thoughts: clarity and spirit link. Beautiful, Chanel. I love it for you. All right, Iris, where's the comment? We are lucky enough to have Cowboy here tonight. Iris, Ethereal. We've got everybody in here. And Jax. There's a whole group of you guys. And Susan. Hi, welcome, Susan. My moderators usually handle the question things just because I can't, because you guys keep me too busy. Thank you, Iris. Are you better? Or you're not flatlining, are you? Still? All right, what do we have? Sammy's exhausted. He's been in the heat too much. Sorry, EMB. Okay, what do we have for Debbie Cox? Messages for Debbie at this time. Wow. Recovery, comeback. Okay. Coming back from something. Manifesting the new. Staying in the flow. On the mend. Being a little quiet. Highest and best advice for Debbie, please. Ooh. Fresh ideas. Stay open-minded. Inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and to spark creative solutions. Okay, so there, it's time to you're doing everything right, but now it's time to add some things, some fresh ideas and all that stuff. Billy, we haven't forgot you. And come out of the hiding or the quiet, okay? But you're in the flow. You're manifesting. And you're coming back. That's a great read. I love it for you. All right. Darlene Lisa. Let me move to Tara for Darlene. Oh my goodness. My hair is getting bigger. See? Don't say it, Iris. Do not say it. All right. What do we have for Darlene Lisa? Sammy will drown in the pool. I'll fall asleep during meditation. He'll fall off the float and it'll be done. Oh, my Lord. Okay. This is quite the chat tonight. Okay, we got some hope. This is for Darlene Lisa. All right. Hope is good. All right, Darlene Lisa. No, no, no. Okay. I see that you're making great progress, but you don't see it, okay? So you're actually, I'm going to save that one to last. I'll tell you about it in the end. You're carrying a lot of burdens. Dun, dun, dun. There's a little bit of either insecurity or kind of stagnation. Like, okay, it just feels okay? Just like passivity is the word I'm getting, okay? So, but this is not world imposed. It feels like this is self imposed, kind of just being stuck in your head. Okay. And source, the universe, God, the omnipotent is saying, no, no, you don't get to be stuck in your head. There's hope with the Five of Cups in reverse. There's hope, there's opportunities, fresh ideas. Okay. And you're on the early stages of achievement with the Three of Pentacles. Bonuses, jobs, chance to make money, development, growth, all the good things you've been doing. I love it. It's great. You're on the right path. Keep it up, Darlene Lisa. All right. Okay. Holly, wow. I'm on the fly today. Hi. I thought about you. That's so cool. I have some questions. I have so many questions. There's just not enough time. I'm really working on it. I'm forcing myself to sit at this desk, and it's killing me. 'Cause I'd rather be at the pool or on a walk or grilling or something. Okay, so, all right. Who's next again? It's great to see you, though. Howdy, Holly. We got Cowboy in here tonight. Let's see. Listen, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. Who am I reading for, Iris? Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to where Jack's posted the list. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find the list. Or somebody just tell me who I'm on. Sing to them, EMB. They'll go to sleep. Sit down with them. You probably all go to sleep, EMB. Raymond, Crushing. What is it? Crushing Cowboy? Are you the last? Oh, he's not the last. Okay. But hi, Brandon. Okay. Wow, this is a good chat tonight. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. Okay. Is it for EMB now? Okay. Let's see what we have for EMB. Oh, okay, Glenn. I will do you right after EMB. I'm sorry. My bad. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, EMB on your own. Okay. There's a need to be very realistic, not to worry, but to be realistic. Okay. Unlock your heart, EMB. Let love guide your journey to self discovery. I love this. Okay. The sorrow will heal. Small steps. Peaks reached. Your inner vision is invaluable. Shaping yourself new at this time. Lots of change. A little bit of quiet. Make a change. And when you do, a lot of fast progress that will lead to your thriving and believing. I love that, EMB. That's beautiful energy for you. Okay, now to Glenn. Was it Glenn that wrote me or was it Greg that wrote me? I can't remember. Okay, and hi, Alicia. Thank you for the little note off my website. That was you that wrote me, right? Okay, EMB, that was a whole book. You're doing good. Okay. Okay, just give Iris and Holly a minute to catch up, but I do appreciate it, EMB. All right, let's do Glenn now. Holly, please help Iris because she might flatline. Jax helped her, and then I think Jax had to go because I think Jax works tomorrow. Jax created part of the list, so. And guys, don't get mad because we're just like everywhere tonight, but it's a fun chat. Okay, what do we have for Glenn? Glenn, don't be focusing on the M&Ms. Do not encourage Iris. Okay, message is for Glenn. Oh my goodness, let's see. Trust your path, Glenn. Success and a lot of choices. What else? Fast progress. Anything else for Glenn? Turn the page. Okay. You've had a rough road. Okay. You're supposed to turn the page on that rough road. You're going to move. You're supposed to trust the path that you're on now, Glenn. And you're supposed to, this path is going to lead you to success, roots of success. We like that. And in that success, you're going to have a lot of choices. The caution or the concern here, and I'm just throwing this in for GP, is use discernment in those choices. I don't have a list. Any other time, I would have had a list. I can tell you that we've done here. We did Justin, Marijuana, True Colors, Julie W, Divine Growth, Beautiful Erica. I don't know, Lisa. 1 second. Let me finish reading for Glenn here. Okay. So, Glenn, whatever you're doing it right, and it's going to lead to some fast progress. Also, you're going to receive a lot of clarity, and you have steady progress too. Okay. I don't think we've missed anybody. I just think that we've lost a lot of our list tonight. I will get to you. We're all about love and peace, so you guys just bear with us. But Glenn, you're doing good. Anything else for Glenn? You're coming, kind of moving into a place of peace, something good for you, okay? All right. How about, will this help? Please list your name in the chat at the bottom if you have not been read for. Maybe that'll help. Okay. I don't know. I'm so glad I'm not a moderator. You are on the right path, Glenn. Quit doubting yourself. Okay. Uh, well, you're not the one that wrote me. Who's the Star Trek guy? Is that Greg, I think? Okay. Cowboy, we're all lost. We just don't know it. Okay. All right. Intuitive Jen. All right. Yeah, you guys, I'll let y'all handle that. Okay. All right. Messages for Intuitive Jen. If you're in the chat, please give it a like. If you can donate, please donate. If you can't, don't worry about it. And also, whoa, what else? I don't know. I think that's it for now. I will have a podcast this Friday with Synthesized Souls. It all started, they were in my chat, and I was singing, I Bring in Sexy Back, and Synthesized Souls sings a song called Sexy Back. So it's very cool. Okay. So now, I'm sorry. Back to Intuitive Jen. It feels like you're learning some kind of secrets or you're learning things. It doesn't feel like bad secrets. It just feels like you're learning some of the secrets of life, like just learning things that are going to help you in your trade. Okay. You're on the right track. Okay. You truly are. You just, you can't see it yet. And they're telling you to embrace the unknown. Basically, they're not going to tell you much. Just to embrace where you are on this path, right here, right now. And life, it'll be good. Trust the process. All right, that's what I have for you, Intuitive Jen. Guys, I'm having so much fun tonight. Hi, Billa. My lips are dry. Yeah, my mouth's dry. Talking too much. Nobody in my chat has said wow the entire night. I see 111 on the clock and no wows. Cowboy, don't fail me now. Okay. Let's see what we have for Bella at this time. Messages for Bella. All about truth, control, and fairness. I love that. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. For Bella. Okay, let's see what we got. Whew. Also, bear with me 1 second. My daughter had asked me a question and I didn't. Okay, where is it? Where is my child? Why isn't her? Interesting. I'll get it in a minute. Okay, so it's only 8 o'clock. Okay, it feels later. Okay, so okay, for Bella. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Okay, a lot of things have happened in the past, and they were hard. You just didn't see like a way out. There a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, a lot of grief. Okay. But a lot of this is getting out of your head. Like they don't want you to go back to that. 1122. I see on the chat. They're also saying that you have some good news coming. Okay, to keep the faith. That you're doing the right things. It's just sometimes things are just going bad. They're just like there's been a lot of false starts and delays. But now it's shifting with this Page of Pentacles. It does feel like good news, realistic goals, being, thrifty, uh, all kinds of good stuff, Bill. I really like it for you. Great energy. Great energy. Kiss the baby for me. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Hello, Alicia. You were asking me about a relationship, and I can actually kind of see that question here, so bear with me. He does need to grow. Okay, so let me get some advice for you. Okay, this is for Alicia. Part of that is, Alicia, part of the advice I'm going to give you is if you help him with everything, he has no way to grow. Okay, so there's a need to kind of back off and not be, oh, don't enable him to not grow, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Holly. We love you, and I know Iris loves you tonight. Okay, so what do we have? Okay. Also, you need to take a break. Take a little break. It will. You'll be okay if you take a break. Okay. Hmm. All right. Let's see what we got, Alicia. Hmm. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hold on. I got. Let me read your question again because the answers are whoa. Yes, he does need to grow. He needs to grow a lot. You're back here. You're here, the King of Swords, somebody who's together and getting their act together, making their life happen. Okay, that's you. Now, this read is so in your face, honestly. Okay, you have the Lovers in reverse. This is contradictions, arguments, fights. Not so nice. Okay, and then after you have the Lovers, you have disadvantage, uh, passivity, uncertainty. Then you have superficial, lack of emotional control, explosion of hysteria. This is going downhill fast. Anonymous enemy, and restrain the urge of the heart. Interesting. Secret. Yeah, not good energy. And then it's not like we got the message already, right? Then you have fanatic, overstrained, pressure, overreaction, too much, because you have temperance in reverse. So I'm looking at you on one side of the equation, and you are the King of Swords, truth, balance, fairness. I'm looking at the Lovers in the middle in reverse, which is saying definitely an issue. And then I'm looking at all of these not so great characteristics of this potential, and it's not looking good. Okay, but now here's the thing. The advice here is to take a break, to step back from it and truly look at it. Take a time out and then go back and look at it realistically, because I'll be honest, temperance in the reverse, the high priestess in the reverse, and the 7 of wands in the reverse did not make for a fun time. Okay, but I'm also going to tell you what I tell everybody. Please don't base your life on a tarot reading. Use discernment, please. K, K, his, Kahisna. Hi, Kahisna. Welcome. My question is, what's the next action? I don't know. We'll do a general for you. Thank you, Holly, for your help. I almost called you yesterday. I hate talking on the phone. I don't know why. I once I get on the phone, I'm good. Iris will tell you. I think she I think Iris feels my non-phone energy. Seriously. Okay. All right. So I don't know. Let's see what's in Kasana's. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I need a chair mat. I'm just not a I think it's because I was bartender and I had to talk to everybody and be social, and then it's just I spend a lot of time learning so I can do this and a lot of time planning. So the phone becomes kind of a distraction, but the phone is also my look at this hair. Look what you guys are doing to me. What is the temperature of the chat? Let's look at Cher's hair. We'll be able to tell if it's a lively chat. Okay, so let me get back here. Okay, you asked me about a person. I can tell you that you have the wheel of fortune. This is failure, wrong turn, not not good. Okay, so it's like one thing ends, and then new ideas and new starts come in with the Ace of Wands. Okay, but I don't think that this is going to come in for you until something is corrected, because you definitely have a wrong turn card here. Anything else? Yeah, I think that this kind of makes you feel kind of sluggish and not that great. So and it's also the end of a cycle and the end of conflict. Okay, and social offers coming in and the beginning of peace and harmony. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Hi, EMB. All right, thank you for the donation, EMB. Okay, we did do a zero moonlight. I do remember that, I think. Let me check this message, guys. It's my child. She has a special ringtone. Okay. Of course. On live. We'll call you when I get off. There. Problem solved. Sorry, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, so EMB. I know EMB is going to ask me about love. Iris, please don't tempt me to go get the lifesavers. I don't want to be rude and eat my lifesaver gummies in front of people. I will. Holly caught me one night. I came on like really late at night, and she said, I don't know how she knew it, but she said, has, have, she said, what'd you do? Eat a whole bag of lifesavers or gummies? And I was like, yes, I did. It was funny. Okay, Miss Pickett, we will get to you next. Thank you, E&B. Let's see what we've got here. I appreciate you. For Miss Pickett. I agree. I agree. But she called me. She got it. Okay. Okay, y'all quit making me laugh. I'm trying to be serious here. I'm like a reader. Okay, for EMB. Let's see what we have. Love messages. EMB love messages. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm hearing a song, EMB. Okay. Hold on. Whew, EMB. This is I'm gonna read this whole story to you, EMB. Okay. Don't give up on us, baby. That song. Don't give up on us, baby. It's a real old song. I don't know all the words. I know. Does that, I don't know if that. You're welcome, Alicia. I know. Well, here's the thing, though. You got a whole little. You got a little messages. Hey, Nia. Okay, so here's the thing. In the position you're in right now here at EMB, and this might be a little harsh for you, I apologize. You're in an unstable, unbalanced, unfairly conflicted relationship. Okay. You're about truth and control, and you have deep rooted beliefs, and all that's great, and that's the way you should be. Okay. In the best ways. You have a man coming in that is charm, power, maturity, or he's either in or already here. But what, and I want you to listen to this because this is really clear, EMB. Okay. They're saying because of your situation, unstable, unbalanced, okay, that you're at a disadvantage. Okay. All right. Here's the card of the disadvantage, that you're going in the wrong direction. And you have at the end of this read, you have the lovers. Okay. Now, what you're asking about between the lovers and the king of wands, do I think it'll happen? Absolutely. But now here's the thing. What source, the divine, is telling me is that you do not have the luxury of focusing on this at this time. This can put you at risk or in danger. Okay. That you need to just focus on truth, deep rooted beliefs, and yeah, because there's a lot of, the romance is fine, but the focus, I mean, you've got the lovers and the king, but the focus cannot be on that right this minute. This person is dangerous. Okay. And I don't, you guys know, I don't say that very often. Okay. Yes, but you have to get out first. Okay. Yes, he is. And I really want you to be careful. Just pull back and do everything normal like we talked about, okay? Because you're acting weird, okay? So I need you to get back to center, back to grounded, pretend like it's just one more day in life, okay? And here's the thing. What is for you will not pass you by. The universe will not let you lose it, okay? All right, that's what I have for you, EMB. Who's next, Iris? Wow. Okay, let's see. This chat has surpassed my wildest imagination. It's crazy. Let's see. Oh, hi, Jay. Is this Jay? Who is Jay? I don't think. Is Jay new? Mm. Oh, the water is so good, EMB. Oh, I call you Freaky. She calls you Jay. Let's see what we. I don't even know why you're here. Your energy feels good. I certainly will, EMB. I keep all of you guys in my prayers. All right. What do we have for Freaky J? I don't want these cards, Freaky J. Let's play for a second. Let's play. Ask me a question. Let's play with the answer oracle. I don't know if they work, so let's play. Are you okay with that? Ask me a question, please. Confirmation. Where? Like what the heck? Okay. I don't even know where my phone is anymore. I lost it. Oh, it's on my desk. Will I get my place next month? Will Freaky J get her place next month? Yes. Yes, you will. That is hilarious. I'm sorry. I get tickled when something comes out that's just crazy ridiculous. Here you go. You got countryside. But the thing that I get is it's agriculture, yeah, irrigation. But I'm not focused on agriculture and irrigation. What I'm focusing on is harvesting and rent. Can you see it? Harvesting and rent. Is that not? Let's see. Can you see it now? Harvesting and rent. That's hilarious. I think that answers your question, Freaky J. Anything else for Freaky J? Yes, these work. You have difference, okay? And at the bottom of this card is road, future, choice, and destiny. I love it. Beautiful. Road, future, choice, and destiny. You're perfectly on the right track. Okay, Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Give me 1 second, guys. I need just to get a small cup of orange juice. I'll be right back. Iris, entertain them with your chocolate stories. Yo, Iris, go. I gotta show you guys this too. I want to know what you think. Okay. I want to know what y'all think of this. You too, Iris. It's not chocolate. Congratulations, Ricky J. I love that. Okay, these I saw this. This is recess mood. Okay, it's I want to know if you guys have an opinion. It's magnesium and aptogen infused sparkling water. It's supposed to make you calm, cool, and collected. It's raspberry lemon. It's not chocolate iris, but if anybody's tried these, tell me what you think about them. I tried one earlier and I was like, okay, I don't feel any calmer. Now I'm kind of like in the energy, as my mom used to say, as a like a Mexican jumping bean energy. So it may not work with me. Okay, let's see what we have for Brandon. Let me drink a little of this orange juice though. Okay, magnesium is great for mood regulators. Is it? Oh, for muscle spasms. Okay, thank you. Because I thought I would try it. I do get terrible muscle spasms, actually. How perfect. Thank you, Holly. She's like a wealth of information. Okay, you're welcome, EMB. You be careful. Oh, wow, wow. Kentucky. My daughter makes this pie, and it's, oh my gosh. It's a great pie. It's a bourbon pecan pie. She makes it every Thanksgiving. She makes. Okay, this is funny. uh, I it was in my head. Yeah, it was in my head. So usually, if a song comes into my head, it means something. Wasn't it "Our Day Will Come" or something? That it's like source energy is telling you that it's coming. Okay, chicken pie. Okay, okay, hold on a minute. Let me, guys, I am trying to read for poor Brandon here. Let me, sorry, Brandon. It's a very lively chat. I don't know. Brandon, we're going to do something different. Bear with me, EIG. I got to focus. Whew. All right, Brandon. Passion. Wow. Okay. Sunset. All right, Brandon. This is going to be interesting. These are new, so bear with me. Okay, so you have the card of sunset. I don't know if you're older or not, but this is the card of decline, fade, and aging. Not a good sign. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It may just be like you're retired or something. I don't know. Maybe you retired from a job or I don't know your circumstances or your situation, but I do know that whatever has happened in your life, you're still going to have like a lot of passion. Okay. Like your hobbies, preferences, and interests. Okay. Oh, thank you, Alicia. So this is really good. And also, so you got, I know, I don't know why you have sunset. Maybe something is fading from your life. See, sometimes I don't know. So But you also have redemption, hope, miracles, and a turning point. So I would take it and run with it. I didn't think you were old enough to retire, but I was like, yeah, I gotta ask. Okay, anything else for Brandon at this time? Transformation, evolution, reinvent, new beginnings. Voila, you're good. Redemption, transformation, and passion. You're good. Hello, synthesized souls. Now that we know that the soulmate, I don't know. Hold on. You're killing me, synthesized souls. I don't know, EMB. I can't focus on the soup right now. Probably chicken and dumplings. Okay, synthesized souls. I have to make a change. I think you wrote me about a change. I posted on my Facebook account. I posted it on our community board. And I've been telling the people in the chat about it. By the way, I like that song. It's called You're Not Broken, You're Just Brand New. I love that. So thank you for all your hard work. I'm really thrilled. I never even thought I'd be on a podcast, truthfully. I'm honored that you would invite me. Thank you. Let it go. All right, where am I at? Okay, we did Brandon. Stray Queen. Hi, Stray Queen. How's it doing? Whoa, we just had a bunch of cards fall out and I didn't even have a chance to knock. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, celebration. Promise. Oh, I like this. Okay. So you're purifying, you're cleaning up, you're emptying, you're organizing. Stray Queen, you're getting rid of a lot of junk. Oh, it's called Let It Go. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. Getting rid of a lot of junk. Okay. There's been a lot of speculation, rumors, and a whole bunch of junk around you that you really just don't need in your energy. Okay. And now, is there an emotional bond in here, Straight Queen? Or is this the emotional bond that you're getting with yourself and the divine? Because there's a promise for something here. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. And then, but this is ending with fire. This is celebration. This is like getting your life back on track. I get it. Getting your life back on track, getting rid of the gossip and the rumors, cleaning it up, and then the promise of something good coming in. I love it. It's beautiful, Straight Queen. Hang on to that. Let me check my messages. I don't know why my phone is not taking messages. It's really weird. Bear with me. Okay. All right. Okay, so. Oh, Greg, I saw your message and I went to your. I got her. Okay, 1 second. I did Straight Queen. Now I'm on Miss Pickett. Okay. I went to your Star Trek channel. Okay. I did not know that about magnesium. I also we're none of us are doctors. May I have a time frame about work? A salt business. Wow. Okay. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if I can. Let me. I gotta find one with numbers. Bear with me. I'm not very good with times, but I need to be better at it. Okay, this will work. All right. May I have a time frame about work when daily income will come in? I have a salt business, but I need daily income. All right. Advice from Ms. Pickett regarding the salt business and the time. Hold on, Miss Pickett. I'm trying to. Uh huh. It feels like, and I could be wrong, that you're hanging on to a lot of energy uh, that's keeping you from moving forward, like emotional pain, stuff like that. Like you're just kind of tired and you need to take a break from it, you know? And then because you are showing up as the high priestess, okay? This is an intuitive person, it's all four queens together. It's beautiful. I thought I just read for straight queen. I think I did read for straight queen. Okay. All right. Now, so basically, they're saying, it's kind of these thoughts are holding you back, okay? And they want you to move forward, pay attention to your messages, listen to the messages that from the divine, okay? And that you also have some social invitations coming in, all right? And these are nice, possibly an important message coming in. So that could be the salt. Let me look at the numbers here and let me see what I can tell you. Within 3 months. Within 3 months. I had the three of swords, but I'm drawn to the three here. It could be 3 weeks, but that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. A salt business for the snow within 3 months. That would make sense. Other income, but not your salt business. Okay, so the other income would come in 3 months. 3 months. It's still 3 months. Okay. You can go faster with the other income, but it's going to depend on you, is what I'm hearing. Okay. But you are the high priestess in this energy, so okay. I hope that helps, Miss Pickett. But the other one, 3 months. Okay. I don't even know how you have a salt business. Hello, synthesized souls. How's it going? Mm. Oh, Holly, I'm doing better on grounding. That crush and my eggs are in the Netherlands. Oh, Lord, cleansing salt, spiritual salts. Okay, I'm just like, where do you get the salt? I'm just curious. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Okay, let me focus. I got to focus on synthesized souls. Hold on. My chair is sticking to me. Okay, on synthesized souls here. Focus. Okay, that crush and my eggs are in the Netherlands. Okay. At a yard sale, EMB. Let me work on something. Guys, it's really hard for me to answer questions and read at the same time. Okay. I have to turn you over to Iris because I can't. There's just too much going on here. All right, synthesized souls. I'm gonna just pull one of these crazy cards. There. I'm gonna pull more for you, but the answer oracle. So no, I've heard of bath salts. I just wondered what's up. Shayla Kelly, hi, it's a crazy chat. Okay, so for synthesized souls. Whoa. Okay. I love these cards because this is so funny. Synthesized souls. Do you know what card came out? I'm dying here. Dating. The card of dating came out. This is connections, romance, and love. That's that's pretty freaking good, don't you think? Anything? I'm going to stay with this for a second. Anything else for synthesized? Souls. Oh no, my gummies are the gummies are lifesaver gummies, the kind you buy in the store. Okay. Oh my goodness. Road, future, choice, destiny. What else? Okay, I am dying laughing because this read is like it's too much. Okay, but I'm gonna pull one more card. Hold on. Cage free gummies. Yes. Hi, Shayla Kelly. I just I'm gonna tell you the cards. I'm dying. I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. I'm crying. Okay. So hi Helga. Let's. Okay. So okay. This is funny. Okay. So the first card was dating. Okay. This is connections, romance, and love. The second card is difference, which is road, future, choice, and destiny. Okay. And I'm like, oh my God, right? Okay. And then you have redemption, which is hope, miracle, and turning point. Okay. And then last but not least, confirmation, you have reflection. And this card is don't shoot the messenger, please. Confession, prayer, and repentance. Okay. Now I cannot be held accountable for anything. This is for entertainment only. But I'm gonna let you put your own spin on that one. It's quite interesting. It's quite the combination of the cards, and I love the podcast. I'm super excited. I'm going to send Iris a copy, if you don't mind, so she can see it beforehand. Uh, okay. So, all right. That I don't know. I was hoping you knew. You've got redemption. Is there a final word? Is there a final word? Oh, I feel like the weight of the world depends on this. Hold on. For synthesized cells? Yes, no, maybe. We use the pink ones. They have words. Yes, no, maybe. Yes. It says yes. I like my crush. Strong will, sharp intelligence, persuasive, uh, agile, a lot of insight. All right, I like it. So, yeah, I am so confused about all that, but I don't have to know. I just you'll have to tell me one day. And I think I saw something about a date or on the date or something come across my email. I will change that. Uh, oh, that's so true. I take blood pressure medicine because I have high blood pressure. Imagine that, right? You're so welcome. I love reading for you. And I really, you did such a beautiful job. Guys, you'll have to check it out Friday at 6:30. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see. Hi, Magic. Oh, Iris is. Wow, we're so happy. Let's see. Hi, MWM. Is there any? I didn't see MW. Welcome if you're new. Okay. All right. Let's see. Will Greg be able to go to school? Okay, so hold on. Message. Okay. Mm. There's my nose is itching. And okay, so you show up as the Ace of Swords, a very determined person to make things happen, Greg. And I believe that about you, okay? But what I see with the school thing is I see first you have the magician upside down, and this is unrealistic goals. Second, on top of that, you have carrying a burden. And then third, on top of it, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, which is a delayed false start. Okay, and now here's the thing. On top of this, crowning these cards um, is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's good luck and improvement. Do I think that you'll be able to start? It feels like there is going to be a delay, but it's like it feels like a self-imposed delay, and I don't know why. Like you're registered, and then you go to the you like you decide not to do that one semester. That's kind of what it feels like. That's the impression I get. I hope it helps. I do like your little Star Trek thing. That was cute. The cute title about the hair or something. It's good to see you, Greg. Thank you. Okay, Old Bay garlic salt. What are y'all doing? Talking about food? Okay, hi, Magic. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Where am I? What was for Cher's benefit? Oh, batter the fish with cornmeal flour. Oh my goodness, are y'all talking about fish? Oh, that sounds good. What are you guys doing in this chat? Okay, let's see. You don't have to use expensive. Use lavender essential oil. Oh, that's cool. I love that, Shayla Kelly. Nice. That's really cool. Okay. Uh, now where am I now? Okay, so Shayla Kelly and Helga and MWM. Welcome, MWM and Cowboy, of course. Cowboy, you've been doing beautiful illustrations throughout the evening. We really appreciate your dedication and hard work. Your dog is very cute. Okay, bear with me. Okay, for Shayla Kelly, bear with me. Are you okay? I know that this world is like really crazy right now. There's a need for you to guard your energy. There's a need for you to set some self imposed boundaries to take a break from all the communications around you. This will help you get some peace of mind. Also, a positive affirmation would help you. Like, in Him I live and breathe and have my being. Uh, God said that as well. Oh, wow. Uh, wow. Okay. Anything else for Shayla Kelly at this time? Or wow. Wow. This is really affecting you. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you what, that is wow. Okay, this is an amazing read, actually. Okay, so you show up as the Empress, but you show up as a sluggish. Hold on a minute, please. There's a very loud noise outside my apartment. Are you okay? Who is it? Yeah. Oh, it's my neighbor. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on a live. You didn't call or anything, did you? No. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm fighting a loss. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that monster was, but I got to find it. What is it? Oh, no. Okay. Right there on the wall. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, sorry about that. My neighbor had dropped all of her groceries because she said she was fighting a monster. Okay. All right. So bear with me. Back to Shayla Kelly. I did do Debbie's reading. Yes. Okay. So Shayla Kelly, this is amazing. You show up as the Empress, like sluggish, like not in your best position. Okay. All right. But here's the thing, and it shows it. This is so accurate. I feel like this is exactly how you feel. A lot of controversy in the world, a lot of shame, positivity, things not being great, a lot of unfairness, a lot of unbalance and instability. Okay. So that's like, those are, it's a very big indication. And I can feel that energy in you also. But what Source is saying is also that you have a deep rooted belief. Okay. And they want you to hang on to the deep rooted belief that you have that is inherently part of you. This is not about greed. This is about you hanging on to your beliefs, okay? And taking a time out from everything and cleansing, okay? Take a salt shower, whatever you need to do. Because from these cards, I mean, it's this is like amazing. Because here you are, and then here's all this stuff going on in the world, and then here you are, deeply rooted in God, in faith, in Christ consciousness. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Shayla. Hope it helps. Hi, Helga. Let's see. Let's see. Wait. Scara's good. You will always be stable in life. Oh, you said, wow. It is hard, and I try not to focus on it because I started focusing on it, and I'll be honest, I just was like, it was too much. It's too much, and it's very sad. But you have the power to take your power back from this. Okay, I love that for you. Okay, okay. So let me see where I'm at. Am I on Helga now? IMB, you will be perfectly fine. My job is simply to get you guys on the right road. Okay. And then from there. All right, Miss Helga, thank you for your patience. Let's see what we have for Helga. Yes, please do. Okay. You're good, EMB. I want you to have some faith in yourself. That's what we're here for, right? Okay, for Helga. Okay. Did Helga ask me a question? If you did, can you repost it while I get some water real quick? Because I don't know if she wanted a general. Okay, can you repost the question, please? Just so I can. I thought I remembered a question. Okay, gotcha. I don't know. Let's see. This question is driving me crazy. Sorry, guys. I apologize. The chat is like crazy, wonderful, cool. Okay. For Helga, is love coming into her life anytime soon? Okay. You show up as a high priestess. I yes, I do. I have my crystals here. Yes, thank you. Good idea. Okay, you show up as a high priestess, Miss Pickett. Okay, no, I'm sorry, Helga. Helga. Okay, so you already know your answers, but some of your answers, they're asking me to point out some things to you. Okay, and I hope I'm getting this right. They're saying that you carry a lot of burdens. Okay, and that you have a lot of emotional pain and difficulties in the past. You've had a lot of delayed starts. Probably, yeah, Iris, we can close it. A lot of delayed starts. And if somebody comes in, I'll read for them. But yeah, okay. And here's the thing. But they're saying, so you got to kind of clear all that stuff out, Helga. Because what they're saying is, until you get rid of, here you are, this beautiful energy, okay? Beautiful energy, the high priestess, all the queens rolled into one. But here you are also, a lot of burdens, a lot of sadness, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of false starts, and after a while you kind of get like it's kind of a loss of hope, honestly. But here's the thing, what they want me to tell you is there is an ace of cups coming in, there is love coming in, but it's not going to come in immediate. I feel it'll come in the next 2 years. At first I thought it was 2 months, but I feel like it's 2 years, because it's like the universe is giving you time to clear this away. Okay, does that make sense? So if you clear this away, that's when you have the new love coming in. All right. And also you have the card of justice. This is you getting your balance back, you feeling in harmony. Until you're in harmony, nothing else can happen. Okay. So you're doing beautiful. I mean, you're the high priestess. You're coming back into balance. Love is coming. I feel probably 2 years. And you got to let go of these burdens. No, it's not, Helga. You have to love yourself first and get to where you're comfortable and past all of this. Because if you jump out there, I'll tell you what'll happen, because I did it. If you jump out there and you think you're ready for a relationship, and let's say you've had bad relationships in the past, and the guy says something like something totally innocent, okay? And it reminds you of your ex, and you're like, ah, you kind of lose it. And then you start comparing them or whatever. And then you're like, maybe I'm not ready for a relationship. So everything happens in divine timing. Okay, Helga? And it will happen in divine timing, and it'll go perfectly like it's supposed to be. But you got to learn to love yourself. You got to learn to get structured and back in place. I hope it helps. Okay, let's see. Please support the channel. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Shayla Kelly. And please take care of yourself. Hi, Earth Angel. Of course, we'll add, thank you, Helga. Thank you for your patience. Of course, we'll add Earth Angel. Niha. Where did I put my crystal? Give me a second. Hello, Niha. Does Niha have a question? I can't believe I've been going this long. You're welcome. You're a family woman. I don't know what I'm gonna do though when we get, way more family. I've actually had to commit myself to an hour a day of YouTube training. Okay, so hi Neha. What do we have for Neha? Oh, you said wow. I'm probably killing somebody's ears. For Neha. Messages for Neha. Wow. Oh, nice. Okay, wow. Okay, well, that is hilarious. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what are the lovers. Okay, you have the lovers card. It flew out. Okay. Look, the lovers. Okay. Thank you, Shayla Kelly. We appreciate you so much. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. Did you have a recent failure that was really not good? It feels like it. Very immature person, wrong turn. Okay. And then you went into hermit mode, self discovery. Now you're ready to jump back out there. Maybe. Okay. Oh, here's my thing. You're ready to jump back out there, and I see the livers, but right after that, I see the card of foolish action, and then the devil. So, uh, if you jump back out there, and then someone who's very presumptuous, and a delay of moving to calmness. Oh my gosh. And another delay, and a siege. Okay. So if you jump back out there, um, huge discernment is called for at this time because you have three, four, you have six cards of not so great energy here. But you have the lovers in the upright. But you look like you've been through a lot of stuff. Okay. And you've dealt with some really immature people, and you had to go within to rebalance and recalibrate yourself. You were the hermit, but now you're coming out of that, and there is hope, and you will get there. But there is a need for discernment. There will be. Okay, so this is kind of funny. I see a picture of like some people in line, like they're waiting to be with you or take you out or date you. It's like, but that's showing me that you'll have choices. Okay, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Okay, Earth Angel and Cowboy. Woo, downhill slope. Earth Angel, do you have a question? Whew, I've almost drank this whole thing of water. Mm, you guys are great. No question. All right, let's see what we get. Wow, there's a lot of you guys in here still. Hi, Zarona. Okay, what do we have? We're going to play. Whatever comes out, that's good because I'm going to play with this new deck. You're welcome. Yes, I need it too. Okay, for Earth Angel. Okay. Oh, I like that. Slip sliding away. Okay. Let's see what. Oh, okay. I'm getting an unusual message and I'm going to share it with you because I think it's important. Because you've been on this path of the connection with the divine. And this is really beautiful. Okay. Your father, the divine, protecting you. Protection and teaching. Production. Hunting, like getting things done. Okay. That's the first card. Then you have the card of the seagull. This is somebody who is fearless, determined, wants to survive. This is you. Okay. And then this is the Father delivering you, keeping you safe, protecting you, keeping you on the right path. It's really beautiful energy. Sorry, my eye itches. Really beautiful energy. So I love this for you. It's great. I'm glad I read for you. It was this. It came out like this too. The Father, you, keeping you on the right path. I don't know what I held up. So it's beautiful energy. Are we on the last person of the night? Oh, and also you, it's like your destiny. You're becoming very responsible. Okay. Are we on the last person of the night? Cowboy, thank you. Thank you for your beautiful illustrations throughout this evening. How is your dog? Oh, hi, Zerona. I saw you come in. I'll do Zerona and then Cowboy, if that's okay, guys. K-Rain Girl and K-Rain Girl, and then Cowboy. We're going to do short ones, though, okay? Wow, wow. I know, I told you. Okay, we're doing the short ones because we're kind of at the end. So let's see what we have for Zerona. Do you have you been through some kind of betrayal? Like a not a good betrayal? Okay, what else for Zerona? Oh, but you are determined to get out of the struggle. You believe in victory. Okay, I like that. Yes, betrayal, but victory. Anything else? Trust. Trust in the divine. This is beautiful. You made it through. You've got a lot of determination. Now you all you need is trust. Yes, I believe it. That's good energy. I really like that for you. All right. No, but we'll pull a card for you too. Okay, so that was Zerona. Let me pull a card for K-Run Girl, Natalie, and Cowboy. Where these are kind of short at the end because I'll run out of energy. We've been going like 2 hours and 11 minutes. You're so welcome. Okay, for K-Run Girl, what do we have for K-Run Girl? These are my new cards. They're called the Answer Oracle. Okay, what is that? Okay, this is kind of an interesting one, K-Run Girl. This is showing you thing about memories and everything, but then this is showing you like your kindness, your giving, your char- char- charity, your generousness. Okay, and then this is showing you taking exams. Okay. And it even says diagnostic certificates, elections, a whole bunch of fun stuff. And what else for K Run Girl? Set some boundaries. You can't do everything for everyone. Okay? Set some limits because you will, if you don't, you'll blow up. Okay? And when you set those boundaries, it's going to help you accomplish your dreams. It's also going to be better on your health. Okay? All right. That's what I have for you, K Run Girl. Charitable, yes, I agree. I don't know. I don't know on exams. It just shows up. It could be anything from a word test. It could be a life test. You're welcome. I can't tell you guys what it all means. I just get like, I get what I get. All right. Let's see. Natalie 10. Thank you. I was just thinking, where am I? For Natalie 10, let's see. Oh, a card hopped out already. Fire. You're fire, all right. We already know that. What else for Natalie 10 at this time? Okay. Okay, so you're fire and you're on this path, okay? It's a process, is what I'm supposed to tell you. Thank you for coming, K-Run Girl. And this path is it's about your journey, it's about your growth and your experiences, okay? So here's the thing. Is there someone in your energy that resembles a rat or a hamster? Because there's a card that says run. Like it says run, chase, escape, seek, run. So if there's someone that's in your energy that appears rat like, run because they're a rat or a hamster. But trust the process. You're on fire. The journey's good. Keep it going, Natalie. You've got it. Have some faith in yourself. Whew, crushing cowboy. I did not. Are you sitting in your truck all this time? 2 hours and 15 minutes. It means just trust the process, that everything is right. You're right in the direction you're supposed to go. Just have faith and believe. You're doing great. Okay. Yeah. And that your fire, your passion. Fire is passion. Like there's passion in your life. There's a process. You're doing beautifully. Sorry, I talk too fast sometimes. Hi, but yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can do any more besides crushing cowboy. Okay, fire is good. Fire is passion, and making things happen. Oh, sorry. And the last read of the evening. I'm not a very good drummer. Let me try that again. I'm still not good. I have no rhythm. I'm gonna, Iris, I'll let you handle that because I really can't. You want a love reading? Okay, let's see what we got. Bear with me. I'm like, there's that. Okay, Instagram. There's so many things going on. Hold on. Okay, I don't know. Okay, for Cowboy on Love. Okay, I'm gonna use my pink cards for you. For Cowboy. Guys, please like, share, subscribe, donate if you can. But you're getting what you get. Messages from the I don't even know who the elementals are, but I'm going to give you some messages. Give me a second. Please like, share, subscribe, donate if you can. If it's going to put you in a hardship, don't donate. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. It's a wonderful chat. It's highly, so, you're great. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, what else do we have for Cowboy? Not like cards, Cowboy. Hey, JC. Okay, what happened? Oh, thanks. All right, Cowboy, I'm so confused. Okay, I need some clarity, so hold on. I don't ever read for JC anyway. I couldn't read for Jesus. Okay. Okay, Cowboy, where is your head? You need clarity because I'm like everything in your reading is upside down, but not like in a good way. Hold on. You have to be more social. You can't hermit. Quit being so impulsive and reckless. Get back to blind faith. Have some patience and persevere. Don't go in the wrong direction. You already know the right way. And get moving. Things will come into play. That's what I have for you. That was like, I'm just, these are all bad cards. I'm like, what is going on in your world? I never give you a bad reading. Anything else for Cowboy at this time? Okay, justice, equilibrium, and balance are coming back in. Okay. There was some kind of failure or something went haywire. The world was upside down for a minute. And again, back to life. That's what I have for you, Cowboy. I hope it helps. You guys, have been fabulous. I gotta get a really soft chair for this job. We love you, Cowboy, and we're so glad you're back. Natalie, all of you guys, Shayla Kelly, the last person I did not read for, I apologize. We remind us and we'll put you at the top of the list next time. We love you all. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Holly, for keeping Iris from flatlining. I've been resting really good. As soon as I sat down in that chair over there, I'd be asleep for a few hours. Everything is great. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go hug a tree. I may very well have to do that. All right. Good night, guys. Please go share some peace and love. You guys are fabulous. And thank you, Holly and Iris. Definitely.